ladies and gentlemen. Vagrant Gaming. Been a little while. Thought it'd be fun to show a fairly straightforward Quesh Huttball. I'm gonna try to weave back and forth between following the objectives and having a little fun. You know, a bit of this, bit of that, like I try to do. And while that's going, I did want to chat for a bit. There's a couple of things going on that I wanted to talk about briefly. Now, a bunch of you have probably heard about this, but come February, they're going to be making an adjustment on YouTube to how smaller channels get handled. So, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers and under a certain number of hours watched on your channel, you won't be able to monetize your videos anymore. Now, that'll affect me definitely because I have a smaller channel, but I'm not as concerned about the monetization as I am about what I had heard about the monetization algorithm affects how many, not how many views you get directly, but how your channel gets displayed in search results. So it's quite possible that after this change goes through, when people search, for example, for this video, a Virulence sniper and a Quesh Huttball, because I'm not, because I don't have a big enough of a channel to qualify for monetization anymore, it's quite possible that my videos might not show up at all in search results, or at the very least, they'd be buried deep inside the search results. The other thing is, it's possible I won't be able to do custom thumbnails anymore. And while, you know, I'll admit it, the custom thumbnails I do aren't the greatest. I like them, you know. I think they're decent enough to stand out, so that when someone's scrolling through search results, they're like, yeah, I'll check out this Vagrant Gaming character, see what he's all about, you know. So it's possible I'll be losing those as well. Now, just to chat about the money thing, and I may have talked about this previously, I'm not positive. Like I've said it before, I'm mostly doing this as a hobby because I enjoy it, and because, you know, it's fun, and I love being able to like take the things I figured out and share them with players that are newer. And also on the flip side, I'll say, hey, this is what I'm doing, as to do like sort of a guide, and then someone else can jump in and be like, hey, it would actually work better if you do A, B, or C, and I think that's great. But being bumped back in the search results, that's going to be tough, because if less people are seeing the videos I make in the search results, less people are going to watch, and then, you know, that goal of eventually making it to the 1,000 subscribers, I imagine that's going to be even more difficult to pull off. But, I mean, again, the money was never the focus, but it would be nice for the channel to grow. I mean, while I'm doing it, it would be cool if more people were checking it out, you know? The way I looked at the money thing was more of a bonus. So the way it works, or the way it'll work until February, is if you put monetization on your videos, you know, and hopefully, you know, every now and then someone puts on an ad, you get some revenue for that. And, you know, it's pennies. But what can happen over time, as more people come in contact with those advertisements, it builds into a fund, and once that fund reaches $100, then you get paid. So I've been running this YouTube channel for a little while, and I've been focusing on it more seriously for, you know, like maybe 2 years or so that I was like really working at it. And I have been paid once, and it was nice because that same year the power supply in my computer died. And, you know, it's my computer. If the power supply dies, I'm gonna fix it. But it was nice that I had earned some money through YouTube, and like, hey, I can cover the repair, no problem. You know, it balanced out. I thought that was great. Because my ultimate goal, at most, was to get the channel popular enough where I would roughly be able to earn about $20 a month. About. And I wanted that specific number because that's what it would cost roughly for me to buy an ice cream cone once a week. So my long-term plan for YouTube was ice cream. There you have it. That's my big secret. Although now that's probably not going to happen for a very long time, and that's okay. Because again, I'm probably going to keep doing videos. I'm definitely going to keep at it. However, I might need to take a bit of a break just because I'm probably going to be moving soon. And I'm trying to go through and see what I can get rid of to clear space and simplify, because the plan is to move into a smaller space and, you know, save some money. Like, I don't need a huge living space. So there's going to be some of that going on where I'm going to be spending less time working on videos for a little bit, and in general just being kind of exhausted because work's been a little bit stressful this time of year. But that's all minor nonsense stuff that you don't need to worry about. So yeah, like the channel might be a little less active for a little bit, but I'm not quitting. Although when I did first hear the news, I was a little discouraged because it was like, oh, my master plan of getting ice cream money's gone. Oh, curse was foiled again. But I got over that like very quickly. But then hearing about the possibility of not showing up in search results, that did hurt a little bit because that's gonna make it a lot harder to grow the channel out. But we'll see, you know. I mean, right now, whenever news like that comes out, people are usually all doom and gloom for a while, and then things settle down, people come back to reality, and then we resurvey the landscape. You know, it's kind of like if you've been playing Star Wars: The Republic for long enough, the patch notes will come out and say, "Yep, we're gonna nerf this class by this much," and you know, people start crying tears of blood and screaming about how the world is going to end. The game won't be fun anymore. I'm going to unsubscribe. And all that good stuff, which I might wind up unsubscribing from the game for like a month or two, just because lately I think I haven't been able to really jump in and play seriously for a while, unfortunately. But there is one thing I am planning on doing, and I'm hoping to do it this weekend, is someone asked me about my Sentinel build. And that is something that someone else had asked me about. A friend from my guild had asked me about that a while ago, and I got sidetracked and forgot, so I apologize. I'll probably wind up hoping to do that this weekend. That'd be great, and then we'll see what happens after that. But either way, this is just a quick match for me to do a little bit of a rant. Hope you guys enjoyed the wackiness. It was a fairly simple match. And hope you're all having fun with whatever you're doing. Feel free to share the video, rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will catch you all next time.
Stay tuned for Mysteries of Galactic Science with special host Fizz Burba.